Okay, so the new topic is graphing trigonometric functions. For that one, we have a general function that says fx or y, remember, equals a. A is amplitude, cosine or sine, depending on the functions we are going to use. B, parenthesis bx, b, where b equals the frequency that help us to find the period. C equals the phase shift, but in horizontal way, and D equals the phase shift, but remember, in vertical. So, we have this function. The function says or include two parameters. The first one is A, or my amplitude, and the second one is B. B equals 1. If I don't have any number next to the x, remember you have a 1 there. C and D are there, but they are zeros. When you don't have C or D, remember your amplitude equals your range. So in this one, 8 says that my amplitude is 12, so I need to write 12. With this number, I also can fill the information of the range. Remember to use brackets. And my range equals my amplitude in positive and in negative. If my function doesn't say anything next to it, I need to write here real numbers. And then I need to fill all the information. As I said before, this little one tells us the frequency. Since we don't have any number here, it's a 1. My period is always 2 pi divided by my frequency, that equals 1. So I have a period of 2 pi's. In order to find the constant that I need to add to each point, I need to divide my period in 4. 2/4 of pi equals 1/2 of pi. This one is my constant. And also this one is my first point in my graph. So I need to find 4 points. 1, 2, 3, and 4. When I don't have any phase shift, my first or start point is going to be my 0,0 dot odd point, or 12,0 when I have cosine functions. So, as I said before, this little one is my first point, 1/2 of pi. Then I need to add this constant in order to find my second, third, and fourth point. So I will do it here. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 2 halves. 2 halves equals 1. 1 what? Pi. Then 2 halves plus 1/2 equals 3 halves. This one is my third point. 3 halves of pi. My last one, I need to add my same constant. So 3 halves plus 1/2 equals 4 halves, and 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 2 what? 2 pi's. The addition of these 4 quarters is going to give me my period. So I find my points. I need also to write my amplitude, my positive 1, and my negative 1, negative 12. So I find all the values in x-axis, and I find my values in the y-axis. So I just need to use a color. Well, I don't have green, I will use blue. I need to mark some dots here at the top and at my bottom to graph my function. My first one, since I have cosine, is going to be this one. My second, this one. My third, this one. My fourth, this one. And my last one, this one. What do I need to do next? Join the dots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, we have a kind of a B, and then we need to fill the information in the missing parts. So we have the zeros. The zeros is when y equals 0. So this one we have two, this and this one. So it's a half of pi comma 0, and this one 3/2 of pi comma 0. Y-intercept is when x equals 0. So I need to write the 0 comma something. My x is here, and when x equals 0, y equals 12. So I need to write here a 12. Maximum point. Since I have cosine function, I have two maximum points. My first one is 0 comma 12, and my second one is 2 pi comma 12. My minimum point is only this one, when pi equals x equals pi, y equals -12. And that's it.